Heel.
Heel. Heel. Start over on this side. Yeah. Bar. Heel. And for training, it could be like right next to it. But I want to say back, and I want to keep her over the center. Heel. Back. Over. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. That's my girl. That's my girl. All the training today is happening at the top end of the leash. Yeah, well, and timing, so when you're walking, make it so when your right foot is forward, that's when you're going to step into the left. I don't want you thinking about too much, but then you're true. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yup. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Over. And see, now I hardly have to do it. I have her going towards the middle of the jump. Over. Good girl. Saw something on the ground. Yeah, there's there is a speck of dust on the ground. Good. Come on, heel. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Over. Beautiful. Good heel. If you find yourself where she went in towards the center, have her come to you and heel next to you. You know, at first if you're teaching it, I don't care if you have on this side. But once I get it going, get out, heel, leash is loose. When I say over, I want her to think over. Now, heel. Get her to come to me and heel on this side. Yeah. Over. Good girl. I don't know what she's saying, but maybe. I know I am 12. The opportunity to see. And I was very excited. You didn't run your knees, you were saying, you know. So when I say over, step in and block, going towards the middle of the jump, now heel when we get to this side. Heel. Over. Just one step in, and a little shorter leash. You're giving her, you can make it a little shorter. You're still tall enough where you could hold your hand over. Don't let her do that. No, heel. No, heel. Heel. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. And then, I'm going to try it without stepping in. Heel. Over. Heel. Heel. Over. And then make her heel at the other side of that. Heel. Good girl. Heel. So when we say over, she goes in, whether you step in front of her or not. Or just be quiet. Heel. I shouldn't say that. It works in. Over. Heel. Over. Good girl. So you're trying to use your left hand to get her to adjust in. Heel. So whether I step in with my left foot or not, heel. I'll check back. Over. See her going. Heel. Over. And make her heel. So you pulled instead of snapping on that when you brought her into you. Make a little snap. You're not pulling her in the right place. You're making a little correction. So she on her own goes in there. Not your top and put her in the right place. Heel. Good. Good. Over. Heel. Heel. Over. And now make her heel. Yes. 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 Just like that. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, I think with the small drop keep her in the right place, right? And then she doesn't have to think about what she's doing. Good. Over. See, I just put my left foot in front of her, a tad, and she started going in, not exactly in the center. Left foot. Go, 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 go. Good. And now heel. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, let's do a halt and sit on this side. Sit. Yep. Line her up in the middle of the jump. Sit. Tell her to stay. Stay. Keep your hand where if you have to, use your left hand to keep her sitting. Walk up to the jump. Back next to her. Say yes and give her a good. Yes. Yeah. So she thinks we're just working on a stay. Good girl. Stay. And then go forward. You can push your foot over. Come back. Yes. Good. Yeah. That's my girl. Now as you're walking away, stay. Have the leash in your left. Take out the foot as you're walking away. Stay. Leash don't pull by accident. Stay. Good sit. Good sit as I walk away. Good sit. No, too much loose lead. Too much loose lead. See, if she goes to get up, see, you never were able to make it tight because it's too long. Okay, go back next to her. When you get next to her, hit your shoulder with your right hand. Say yes. Yes. Now you don't, when you touch the bottom, when you just touch your shoulder, you can say yes. Then you can take the food out, put your chin and give it to her. You don't have to take the food out first. Stay. Now don't leave the leash where it's hanging on the ground. Step over and go back. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Take your right hand and your left shoulder. Say yes. Yes. Take the food out, touch the shoulder. You need to be careful. Stay. Good sit. No, fix it. She was sitting on the ground. See, shorten the leash just an inch. Good sit. Good sit. Too long, I think. Good sit. Too long. Good sit. Okay, take out a piece of food. Got it. Now back up. Oh, here it comes. Make sure you have one job. Double. Get her to sit. Sit. Good. She back up a little. Don't let her hit it. Good. Watch. See, little stuff. She was sitting closer and then she kind of backed up a little. Okay, you were right or left finish, whatever, better finish. Left. Woo! Now with this one, see, she'll do a beautiful right finish, but on a left finish, I have to drop my left foot back to get her to be straight enough next. Yes. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Too long. Good. Go back and the other way. Take your right hand. Doesn't have to have food in it. Push your left shoulder. Say yes. Yes. Give her a piece of food. Girl. I think you might be causing her to get up because you're taking out. If I get back and I get the one, yes. Then I take out the food. I touch my chin and give it to her. I don't have to have it in my hand first. If you're starting to feel for it, she might get up because she's doing it. No sit. Shortly. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Sit. Now let's really stretch around. Sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Now quick, take out a piece of food. No sit. You should have started a little closer. Good, good, yes.
Good, yes.
A little shorter leash. See, because you want to be able, when she's next to you, to use it to get her to sit when she's next to you. Okay, do your left hip. No sit. Because you don't let her sniff around. That's on you. Heel.
Yep. Good girl.
Now have her move forward a little bit. She'll be right. There you go. Say yes.
Yes.
You're talking to me, Mommy. Sit. Okay, now sit a little closer. There's it.
Sit.
Let her sit. No sit. If she's doing something wrong, say no sit. Tell her what you should be doing and then praise her. Okay? You don't need food in your hand. Tell her to stay. Chop.
Stay.
Step over. That's enough. Now go back next to her. Short the leash as you go back.
Good sit. Good sit.
Do you have food in your hand? No, no, don't even take the food out. Hit your shoulder, left shoulder. Now say yes, but keep her sitting. Take the food out, touch her chin, and give it to her. Don't let her get up. You know how I always say to wait 2 seconds after you say yes to give them the food?
Yeah.
So if I go watch, 1,000, 1,000. That's my 2 seconds right there. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Good. 1 foot over. Watch her. Don't pull. Oh, no, it's too long. You went from nice and short, but see, because if she goes to get up, I need you, if she were to get up now, I need you to step back and go straight up, no sit. Go back next to her.
Good sit. Good sit.
Shorter leash, because if you have to snap up,
Good sit.
hit your shoulder. See, you're used to going for the food, but that way she didn't take her eyes off. You say yes.
Yes.
Take the food out, touch her chin, and give it to her. She's still looking at you. That's beautiful. And once you say yes, I don't care if the eyes come off you, because you finish the exercise with the yes. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Now my leash won't hit the ground while I'm stepping over. All the way over. Now take out a piece of food, or you can take it out as you call her, but make sure you lure her where she's right between your legs. Here, come, get her close. See, if the leash was a little shorter, she came in, we might have to, reach down. You could have kept her sitting. Don't, there's no reason she has to get up when she's there already. I'm being really a nitpicker.
Yeah.
Now, see if you could drop your left foot back and have her sit in the right place with the food in front of Bob, watch me. So if I say heel, and I drop my foot back and I have it in front of her for the sit. Go ahead, left finish. Left. All right. Beautiful.
One jump.
It might be easier if you're a little closer. Stay.
Yep.
See, I almost want her when I'm like this to get up so I can say no sit. Step over. Let her anticipate it just being a stay exercise. Yes.
Stay.
Hit your shoulder. See, you don't have to even put your hand on the food bag. You don't need to.
Yes.
Touch your chin and give it to her.
1,000.
Give it to her. You already said yes. That's just as quick as you can. You don't want to, once you say yes, get it to her as quick as you can. Because that's the 2 seconds. I'm just showing you, that's the 2 seconds we normally wait. Stay. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. No sit. Good sit. I take out my food. Here. I'm going to run backwards and try to get her as close as possible. If you need to back up a little further. I really like that.
Yeah.
Now try to do one quick movement where she turns around and sits next to you. You might not have to drop your foot way back, just back a little. What? I love it.
Yeah.
That camera probably got a good shot of that. Heel. Sit. Yes. Okay, now one more. Let's go to this side. So there's the camera runs by, we won't do the directive. But if we're going to teach the retrieve, sit. I teach him to retrieve on the flat. I teach him to go over and back on the jump before I ever put any article in there. So now we're going to go from here, sit, up, here. So the idea is to get her to come and see where I got the food as close as possible before she sits. So now it's over and back and sit, and then we'll do a finish.
Good.
So go towards the jump. Over.
Good. Over. Good. Come. Over.
Back up, get the food.
All right.
Now with her, I like that jumping. If you don't want the jump, let her get the first jump in, but by the second jump, have the food down there lower so maybe you don't just get the first jump. Left finish, heel.
Good girl.
Okay, now when she jumps over, I don't care if we let the leash all the way out, because when she comes back in, I'll reel it in hand over hand. Heel. Molly. Over. Good girl. Here. Sit. Now there was no way I could get the food out quick enough.
Yeah.
That was an air lure with a hand that already tastes like food.
Yeah.
Heel. See, Molly doesn't always have a good left finish. I got to drop my left foot back to get it. The right, she'll do a beautiful right, but the left I help her with every time. I love the way she does the left. Okay, so get her to go over and back.
Here.
A good jump.
Over.
Back up fast.
There we go.
Get her a little closer and wait till her butt's on the ground to give her the food for the sit.
Yes.
I need to get some more food. Go ahead, try it on your own.
Good girl. Sit.
And line her up with the center of the jump when you do this.
Yeah. Sit. Over.
You could take one step over. Now back up fast. Back up more. Get her in the middle.
Oh, I almost toppled on me. Yes.
Left finish. Have her land in the right place on the first jump if you can. No sit.
Left.
Little forward, little forward.
Sit.
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that my good girl? Isn't that my good girl?
Start a little further away. Run up to the jump.
Yeah.
Let the leash out. Let her go as far as she wants to go. I don't want her just stopping on the other side.
All right. Ready? Over.
Back up. Sit. Closer to you. Right. Be thinking closer to you before you stop your movement.
Left.
Woo!
There we go. That's my good girl. All right.
All right.